So good morning folks, it's day after Boxing Day and there's literally no better place to be than coming out, do some photography on my own on a morning like this. Just get away from everything for a while, clear my head. This is it for me. So we're just going to try and do a landscape shot here. You can see in the background, got this wee small pier, trying to get the reflection in the water. I've actually put the camera quite low down. There is a sort of foreground element of a big rock and stuff in the water. I'm going to try and include that and see what we get. So I'll just show you what I'm doing here. Take a little bit of a gamble. Put the camera right down in the stones here next to the water. Just try and make my way down here. This could be a dangerous bit. And what we're doing is going here. You see my composition here. Trying to include that rock in the foreground and then get the wee pier of the reflection. So we're going to do the minute we're in about a 2.5 second exposure. Got the timer set. Seems like I'm watching about 4 seconds now at the minute. Autofocus about a third of the way into the frame. Always have the timer set so you take out any handshake or anything. And then just sit and wait for the image. That's how simple it is. See what a stunningly beautiful morning. We're at Corbett Lock in Banbridge. It's one of my favourite places to come. It's just a little quick video. So yes, so far, shooting with the Lumix S5, it's been an absolute pleasure. Can't complain at all about it. I've done weddings, street photography, portrait photography, anything you think of really. I've tried it with this and it's flawless. The focus is brilliant. There is settings in the focus, so custom settings you can do with the AFC settings. Once I've got those dialed in, it's absolutely brilliant for wedding work and things like that. What I have found is under sensitivity, turn it down, because if you keep it too high it tends to bounce about a little. So turn the sensitivity down will be the best autofocus out of this camera. And for video autofocus it's just absolutely flawless. I mean, I'm shooting now at 1.8 on a 35mm, not ideal for vlogging like this, but I'm using the other lens for landscape. But it's just, it sticks to your eye, doesn't falter, really can't complain, you know. So really enjoying it. I plan to hopefully come the new year here try and do at least one video every 2 weeks of what I'm out and what I'm doing, so you can stay tuned for that if you want, and we'll see how we go from there. So hopefully this is the year. I put a lot more into this YouTube thing, see what I can do. You know, I really do enjoy it. Actually really do enjoy doing video as well, which I didn't think I would. But these cameras do make it easy, I'll be honest. I mean, the shutter angle in this, you just set it to 180 degrees. You never have to worry about your shutter speed. If it changes to 60 frames a second, don't need to worry about it, it'll auto adjust. So things like that are just, that's what I say about these cameras, they're well thought out. You know, I don't need to overthink anything, I don't need to think about settings. They're very well thought out. Everything you need is just right there at the touch of a button. So that is a real benefit, especially when you shoot so many different things like me. I do wedding work, I do studio work, I do love going out and doing street stuff. When I get a chance, I love going out and doing some landscape like this. You know, I am shooting so many different things, different scenarios. This camera really can do it all, and now I'm using it for video as well. So I mean, it's going really well. It's just everything I needed to do, it's doing. So fingers crossed, get a lot more work in the future, and hopefully a lot more videos. But back to my landscape. So I'll show you the few photos at the end, the ones I got this morning, and if you enjoy them, you want to see more videos, I guess, like and subscribe.